Dude, Magnus said something so funny to me. You know, I walked in, I shook his hand, because like the second and third time I met him, I was more relaxed. The first time I was starstruck, but you know, and kind of like nervous. Second time I was like, "What's up, man?" And then he goes, "So how are you feeling today on a scale from 2 to 9?" And I was like, "What? Oh, what?" Because I scored 2 out of 9 in my previous tournament. And I was like, how does he even know that? Like, I was like, how does he even, because it, and then he talked to me about my game. He literally was telling me like, you know, I saw your video and the way that you felt in the last game when you had all these winning sacrifices, but you just couldn't play, you couldn't bring yourself to play it because you didn't have the confidence. And I was like, I didn't really realize it in the moment, but I went back to my hotel and I was like, the greatest chess player ever watched my video of me losing like a fucking to like, you know, a strong guy, but like I played that game like a complete, I mean, like that was just the worst game ever. And dude is like watching the game and is like, oh yeah, I know how that feels. Like, not to lose like a, but you know, isn't that crazy? Like, this is the fucking GOAT. Isn't that nuts? I was like, that's crazy. Like, that is pretty cool. No, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, for real, you know, during that tournament, I went online and I wanted to play some Blitz and Bullet, like, to at least, like, win some games. On the flight to Paris, I won, like, 2 games, and I lost, like, 7 or 8. I lost, like, almost 10 games. I couldn't do anything. Like, my ability to motivate myself to win a chess game was gone completely. And which is really crazy because I didn't feel that negative during the tournament, you know? Like, I really, I wasn't that, like, upset, but somehow it really affected me. And it must have been that second game, you know? The second game where I was winning in the Carl Khan, and then he just outplayed me down the stretch. That really must have like gave a real hit to my confidence. Because yeah, like after that, it was just a tailspin, which I didn't expect. I really didn't expect. I went into that tournament thinking I was gonna crush. Like Title Tuesday in 1 minute. Actually, Title Tuesday in 30 seconds. Let me... What? What? I don't have... What is going on? I don't have the option to go anonymous today. It's not letting me. That's cool. Okay. I'm having some bug. Also, I just realized something. What is up with this? The camera is extending out of the frame. Has it always been like that? Oh, you guys just never said anything? Okay. Bishop g4. Bishop d7. Bishop d3. I don't think this is a good move because it allows me to hit this. And I was thinking of this move as well. Okay, there's obviously nothing wrong with e6. But this is not where the bishop should be. It's always a target. Okay, but I can just go here. Actually, yeah, this opening of the position is quite nice for black. Also, did my opponent just like self-fork? Little Hans Zimmer playing, you know how it goes. I think taking here is a little dangerous. If I castle, there's gonna be some stuff here, right? Maybe I strike the center. You know what we should do? We should have Hans Zimmer, but a remix. Is that even available? Let's see. Cornfield Chase remix. I don't know who this guy is. He has 5,000. Yeah, Hans Zimmer has some really beautiful music. Today, I just want to listen to, like, trance. YouTube doesn't even know any of this. Like, YouTube's just, like, vibing. Okay. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at different ideas. Bishop f5. There, I don't really like that my opponent... Maybe c6? This looks kind of nice. Just trying to get in on the dark squares. Also, now white can't castle. So my opponent put a bunch of light squared pawns out. And... I think this was just a really bad setup, and I think the Scandinavian is getting us a winning position here pretty quickly. The problem is every song after that is going to be 1 minute long. I don't like songs that are 1 minute long. All right. I think this move is intelligent. It targets a weakness. I think white is trying to castle queenside. Right, so we're gonna, of course, open up the rook here. This is hanging. G4 is a very committal move. G3 makes a lot of sense. But now, it really feels like white just can't move, because white can't castle either direction, because rook a2 is hanging. I think white is not, like, completely lost, but it's definitely an unpleasant position. Here, I might go bishop d4. That looks kind of nice. Now white is down to 30 seconds. I mean, it's very hard to defend a position like this with 30 seconds. Also, at some point I can get my h-pawn involved because it'll get it out of the way. And also it's clear that I have some initiative there. Also have to consider my pawn breaks. Also need to, like, am I moving my king up? Am I castling? Yeah, this is a king d1. Okay. I can also move my king. I can also jump in here. Maybe now. I can also tickle. Okay, there is king. I mean, there is this move. That's a blunder. That was my whole idea. This is almost mate, but somehow it's not. My knight is hanging. I guess I can just bring it in here, and this should be good enough. Play bishop takes. Yeah, I'm just winning. Bishop take. Knight c3. I have to not blunder my anything, really. Don't blunder anything. Oh, I have a beautiful... Oh, look at this. Danger levels. Rook is hanging, but now I play this because now the king gets mated. It's very nice. Let me mate you! Don't resign! If there's checkmate in one on the board and it's possible and you don't do it, you're just not nice. That was nice. That was a good win, I think. Yo, is this the strongest player in North Korea? Oh, that's mad hype. Igor Kurchenko. Damn, that's sick. Kim Jong Kurchenko.
Alright, you play.
Look at my blitz rating, by the way.
I'm gonna go.
What?
I'm gonna go.
Why?
So I don't distract you.
Quit distract.
Scandinavian. Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna play better because
yes.
you're here. Because look, I'm gonna be like mad instructional and.
And now I felt bad because I made fun of that person.
Oh, then you're really not cut out to be a streamer. I mean, like.
No, I feel really bad. I'm gonna think about it the rest of the night. I'm very sorry.
Wow. A lot of people are in the chat today asking me what I think about the Hans Niemann interview, but lucky for them, I'm gonna make a video about how I feel about the Hans Niemann interview.
Are you?
Yeah, and also like some other things that happened there. Like just everything, the fallout of the event and how it was, and Kramnik. Dude, Kramnik was so funny. When Hikaru was losing to Alireza, Kramnik was on Twitter being like, oh yeah, really unfair that they forced Hikaru to play in these conditions, you know? The conditions where he's not at his house, doing whatever he wants. And I was like, yo, this man Kramnik is like really unhinged. And
Kramnik
then
also advised. Did you drink a coffee
correct.
from today?
Take. I don't think I can take that. Can I go E5, take that. Okay, I think I can also go here, but I might get cooked if I do. Let's go here. I'm sacrificing a bishop. I might lose. So look, he's gonna go boink, 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 and then I'm gonna hit him with boink, hitting that, and then boink, and then he's gonna boink me, and I'm gonna take back, and then he's gonna go here, and then I'm gonna take. None of that is gonna happen because it's Title Tuesday. Nobody blunders in Title Tuesday. It's. But I beat Fabi, and then I couldn't beat like 2500s in Title Tuesday. It was pretty sick. What's your question?
Are you trying to say Fabi's
ass?
2500.
Fabi's ass. That's what I'm trying to say. He's ass.
I have a question, and I'm completely.
Okay.
So I expected a serious response.
I will give you a mildly serious response.
You know when I preface the question with this.
It's gonna be so huge.
It's gonna be so.
It's gonna be the baddest question of all time.
Why don't you take?
Because he's threatening to take with check.
Oh yes.
And then my
yes.
attack.
I see that. What do you think is like physically stopping me? Like brain capacity? Do you, like brain just cannot?
Yes, I think you don't have the time to or the patience to study chess for 8 hours a day.
What if I do study full time?
I don't know.
And I just dedicate my waking hours to it. Do you think there's like part of my brain done developing that?
Probably.
But can you think of another skill where it's like
no,
and you're just never gonna get good at it?
Well, it's not good, and women's grandmaster are not the same thing, big dog. Like
right, because WGMs aren't good.
Right, but also because I mean, dude, you're asking like how to be
joking,
you're asking.
I'm a feminist.
Oh, dude, he's threatening this. That's.
No, what was?
You're trying to be a 0.1% chess player. Like, why not just like be a 2000?
Because
Oh,
I
can
smell him from here.
so
No,
stupid.
because like, I mean, I don't care. I could be a 1000 and I'm pretty happy. But I'm just saying what is physically stopping me. Like if I switched careers at this and just did like, I don't know, art. I think give me like 10 years, I'll be a pretty good painter.
And I think give you 10 years, you'll probably be close to WGM.
Yeah, but why am I not WGM?
Yes. Just circles.
See what I'm saying?
Vaguely.
What I'm saying?
Kind of.
Benji!
Oh my god, he's so cute.
He's so. Whoa!
He
Hi.
squeaked.
I heard you flopped on your dad.
His breath is horrific. It's so cute.
That's crazy. We paid to get his teeth brushed.
Okay, he has 30 seconds. He's very spooked. But I don't have much here. I don't have much. But I have my wife, and that's what's important. And with the power of love, I will probably lose this game anyway.
I'm gonna taste it.
Uh-oh. Wife, I'm
Not bad.
a bit cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
He's really trying to cook me. It's like pretty actually. Hi. You're the best. Love you.
Gross.
Rook g3, take, queen g3, knight g2, rook g8, rook f2, doesn't work. Let's just keep trying to get him spooked. Can't take. Hi. Take. He's getting so lucky that he's not just like losing immediately. Got him. Boom. Got him. He can't take. He's pinned. He's gonna lose his knight too. Oh, I can't take it because rook e8 check. That's mad nasty. But I'm up a queen. Rook. It's a little too Ugo for me, this position. Seriously, like, what am I? It's crazy. What? This is so. Dude. Dude, what is happening? What? How did I allow this? I'm gonna lose. Deadass just lost the game, up a queen. Hello? There's no board. Okay. Alright, now there's a board. Bro, what? Hello? That's better. Alright. We gotta go to emote only. Good night, H3. I've never seen this before. But yeah, black oftentimes will go there. I'll play like this. Edgy stuff. F4. Look at that. Real dynamic nonsense. Let's listen to some Victor Toy. Very dynamic game. YouTube doesn't know what we listen to. Only we know what we listen to. Kinda tired. I wanted to take a nap, so hopefully it doesn't affect my play. I didn't take the nap. Alright, let's close the position. I don't think this bishop is good. Okay. Very fascinating position, this one. The knight's gonna come back. Kind of want to go here and then here. Like, for no reason, just to do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I'm playing very tentatively with my pawns. Knight d5, bishop e. What a just might as well, right? Bye. What? That looks ridiculous. Really? The move looks absurd. Why would you play knight b5? Wasn't the whole point to play b5? I think I'm getting him scared. I think I've played in such an obscure way that dude is just like bewildered. He doesn't get what's happening. Okay. Okay. Well, I wanted to stop bishop c6. That's my big idea. I think he's gonna go here. Okay, let's move. I gotta that was stupid. See, now I give him something to play for. You never want to give your opponent something to play for. And now suddenly he's feeling all confident and mighty. Where was this for a while? Yeah, but I have a strong attack, I think. Plus he's 24-67. Like, all signs should point to him like himself pretty soon. Right? I mean, that's how it works. That's why ELO exists. I'm 350 points higher rated. It's because at some point in the game, this man is gonna go Ooga Brain. That's what happens. Remove a defender or keep the position tense. Keep the position tense. Maybe there's this, but we're gonna roll with the punches. That's a move. But I also have moves. I don't know what my next move is, by the way. I just played that move to scare him. Dude, he's so spooked. Here, my wife just came home. Mad hype. Dude, he's so scared. Like, my move there was no plan behind this move. Whoa! What? Take, queen h5, queen h3, queen d1, king h2, there's mate. This is still mate. I'm too nasty. Let's think. 96. Just like we drew that. Hello. Please come into the office, yes?
I'm coming.
Roll.
Did you win?
Yeah, I played a crazy ass game. I'm so bad, but.
I brought you a brownie.
Oh, brownie. Is it like weed?
It's from Fresh & Co.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see if it's good.
It's the OG.
It's quite nice. I beat Fabiano.
You did.
Let's go. Ow, I hurt myself too. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god, our dog is so stinky. He
No,
stinks
he's
so
not.
good.
No, he's not. He's perfect.
He's so
He's
stinky.
wonderful. Who did you just beat?
I don't know. It's first round of Title Tuesday, so I just beat some...
Random.
I beat Piotr Try to say his name, bro.
Oh, I know him.
You know him?
Yeah.
He nice?
Yeah, we go way back.
You're like, what do you mean way back? You don't know any chess players, bro. You're too low rated, bro. Lucy's gonna go on a training arc though. I'm training for GM, and she's training for GM.
I'm training for GM.
Actually, she's training for WGM.
We're gonna race each other. Do you think I can make WGM faster than you can make GM?
No, absolutely not.
Really? Yeah, but what if I... That's because I have a job.
Correct.
That's because I have to feed
Me
our
too.
family.
Yes.
If I quit my job...
If you quit your job, you could be But you see, if we say you could easily get WGM, aren't we insulting all the WGMs of the world?
No, you're just saying how intelligent I am.
Ah, you very intelligent,
Yes.
but no. But no.
I think if I can control my emotions, I can do anything.
And I feel like if you could control your emotions, then you could do anything you want.
You too.
Same. You just get angry, and I get spooked. That's the difference.
Are you never angry after... Well, you are angry after playing online. You know what? Maybe over the board will bring out different emotions. You think I'll actually rage over the board?
Was I ever angry recently? Or was I just sad? I feel like most of my recent losses I was sad.
I agree. You get sad after you lose and you're like, I shouldn't have lost that. No.
I think I was angry after the second round of the tournament. The Karo Khan game.
Yeah.
Against the kid.
Yeah.
I was angry in Europe after I played the Indian dude.
Oh yes.
I was mad, but that was like a mix of the chess and also just like annoying fans, and yeah, I was just annoyed at the situation.
Chew with your mouth closed, please.
Damn. You know my wife is in a feisty mood when she's making fun of the way you guys talk, because usually that's me.